Why? Why can I not see any further? Now that I possess both Monados, I should be at one with the passage of fate. Why does the vision end here? Huh? So Dixon has passed. Lorothea too. How can this be? Are Telethia growing weak? How could they be defeated by such worthless mortals?
This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
A world that has no need for gods. There is no world without a god. This world belongs to me!
Where are we?
What happened? It's nighttime. Is Ricky have bad dream?
Look down. Look at all the stars.
We're not on Bionis anymore. There's no land or sea either.
Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to the final episode of Xenoblade Chronicles. What I'm gonna do first, before we jump into anything, is I'm gonna switch up the team. I wanna have Shulk in the lead, and I wanna have Fiora next to me. And I'm gonna have Danben with me in the party, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Danben. And this will be my team for the end. So in the last episode they fought against Dixon. And as we just heard in this cutscene, Dixon died. So we are now out here in space. That's not the turn someone would have thought this game would take at the very beginning. But here we are. We can't do anything with that point. We can go to it, but that's about it. But we see something there in the distance, so before we stand around here and do nothing, let's get a move on and follow this path here. And see where it leads us to. And see what this is. Spirit Mumka. Well, let's deal with you. There is also this eerie music for this place. It's specially for this place. And it's creepy. I like it. It's really good. But yeah, we are now here in space with the spirits of the fallen. So yeah, we have to find a way towards our final boss by fighting against the people that we have slain before, apparently. And we have to get to the shining lights. We are at Jupiter. If you look around, just space and Jupiter. I like this place, I have to really say. I'm kind of lost for words at the moment because I totally forgot how amazing this place looked like and how incredible this place felt in general. So yeah, kind of took me by surprise. I should be good the way I am with my levels. I should not need to train up anything. My levels should be fine. If I could get Shulk to level 79, I actually would feel a bit better, but it's not a necessity. I'm gonna save up my chain attack for moments when I think I really will need it, but because at the moment I don't need it that much, as you can see. But this is what we're doing right now. We're running through space and just fighting against spirits. See the sun in the background? and passing by Jupiter and Mars. So I think you get the shtick that those are indeed our planets. This is our planet system, whatever that may mean to us. We have a Spirit of a Telethia. Oops, screwed that up, but whatever. Gonna have to deal with this guy as well. I actually don't know if this Telethia has the ability Soul Read or not, but to be totally honest, it doesn't matter that much since it is level 80. We can make a quick end with it. So don't feel the need to do anything crazy for those spirits. They are just in your way, but not that much of a fight. More of an omen, a sign, however you wanna call it. But they're not big of a fight. I think I'm past it, yeah. And we are at the moon, and Fiora learned a skill. And up there, it looks like Gaddle. Let's see if I'm right. Of course I'm right. Of course I'm right, because I never made any mistakes in this game.
Good luck, everyone.
Except for this blatantly lie, and the fact that I did make a lot of mistakes actually. But whatever. No, Dunban, we won't use a chain attack for him. We don't need to. Not like he's weak or anything, but he's not that strong either. Do that, Fiora. So, Gaddle, would you like to turn your back on me? Thank you. And attack the place where he once stood.
Right, let's keep going.
Let's press on.
Let's press on, indeed. We are in space, we don't know where we go, but let's press on.
It's beautiful.
Is that a ball of water?
So, you finally made it, Shulk.
It's you.
What is it, Shulk?
I cannot wait to see which path you choose. Let us meet again after you have made your choice.
Welcome, Shulk.
That voice. It's Zanza.
But he looks different.
I had planned to use the body obtained from Shulk as a vessel in which to dwell for the next millennium. However, I came to possess a great and unexpected power.
Maineth's Monado.
Correct. In addition to my own Monado, which you kept safe for me, I was also able to obtain a second weapon which holds the power of creation. Now I possess all I desire. There is no longer any need for the life of Bionis. I must thank you indeed, Shulk. You were of more use to me than any of my disciples. Now that I have the Monados, I can forgive you your betrayal.
Ha! You gonna give him a reward?
Precisely. I will have him serve as my new disciple. You will be granted eternal life and unimaginable strength. Death will be but a fleeting afterthought.
Are you so arrogant to believe that the High Entia... No. All life on Bionis are nothing but your playthings!
Playthings?
Yes! You don't know how it feels to have slain my brethren after they had transformed into Telethia.
What are you talking about? A Telethia is a High Entia's true form. I did not transform them. I returned them. The Telethia are mere cells from my body. I conferred intelligence upon them on a mistaken whim, creating a primitive life form, the High Entia. They enjoyed a brief existence as sentient beings. For that, they should be grateful.
So this is the arrogance of a creator.
As I planned, the life of Bionis existed simply to serve as my vessels and my food. Bionis is nothing more than an accumulation of their corpses and life energy.
But though you feign omnipotence, the High Entia still confined you to Prison Island. That is how limited you are.
Confined me? I was merely resting there for a while. I was wounded in the battle with Mayneth's vessel. I simply awaited the day when a new vessel, revealed to me in a vision, would be born.
Until I was born.
Precisely. I intended to inhabit your body and once again do battle with Mayneth. However, I had no idea that I would defeat her so easily.
Mayneth.
You did a great deed in granting me a new Monado. I will gladly take you as my new disciple, Shulk.
Never! I don't want to be your vessel or your disciple. I just want to live my life as a Homs in a world without you!
That is most regrettable. You could have entrusted all to me and attained peace. But perhaps the vision of mortals will ever remain limited. Using one's power to change the world. That is a right possessed only by gods.
Is that why you laid waste to Mechonis?
Of course. Along with the beings called Machina, who followed Mayneth. They had evolved and become insolent under her protection.
So you're saying us Homs are next in line, eh?
You are correct. You yourselves have proven that Homs are a dangerous species. How unfortunate. I had a desire for friendship. But granting intelligence to the lives I created was a mistake. A god should not long for friendship.
You're wrong! Mayneth chose to exist alongside us. She grew to consider us her friends. You should have accepted that. But what you were hoping for was not friendship. You wanted worthless slaves. Our lives as food.
Just as I suspected, it appears that I was mistaken to grant free will. However, all will soon be over. The Telethia will exterminate all life on Bionis. I will then create a new world. Just as I have done many times before. We will not allow it. We cannot. We will stop you!
And now off to the fight against Sansa himself. His level is, as you can see, undeterminate. But I don't know if we call an eye on that, but there are two little ones around there.
My turn.
There's something you wanna do with them, and that is get rid of them, because as far as I remember, they were quite a nuisance for me. And also, if you're wondering whatever level Sansa is, I think I read up that Sansa may be capped at level 90 or something along this. But no matter what level you have, his boss bar will always be red. there is apparently no real way to get above his level, even if his level is 90 or something like that. I screwed it up. I screwed that up. I should have not messed it up. That was bad of me. But let's do that again. Let's do that again. And try not to mess up again, because that was stupid. Fiora is quite hurt there. Really need to heal her. Or... well, I can read everyone's movements because I'm just that awesome. Come on, back with your energy and let's heal you up. So we are looking okay. We could be a lot better, totally honest, but we are not in a bad place right now. Let's use that so that maybe his little copies won't focus on Shulk anymore. Ah yeah, that was why I wanted to get rid of them, because they can also do the thing with the chain attacks. Fiora, please. So I got rid of one of the guardians from Sansa. I just wanted to jump in here after I've done this. The chain attack worked real treats this time. Let's do this again. Thanks for completing my sentence there, Shulk. Because I want to get rid of them, as I said. And I didn't do it because I was getting a bit too cocky. You want to get rid of the guardians of Sansa, because the chain attacks are things that will wreck you if you don't focus on them fast enough. Everything else can be dealt with. Got it this time. Monado right. So this time I got it. Let's use that so that we are safe here, and then use a chain attack to also deal with Sansa here for a little bit. But Fiora is now safe and I'm in a much better standing. I got rid of the little guardians of him. There will be no chain attacks this time unless he reproduces his guardians, but that won't be really something that I'm concerned with. Yes, concentrate on Dunban please, so that I can do this and deal some tremendous damage towards you. And this time we should be good.
You mere vessels dare to oppose the will of a god? Then I shall obliterate everything with my unimaginable power. Now, behold the true form of a united world!
And now we are off to the true fight against Sansa. He is a lot stronger now. So, yeah, as Dunban just said, stay focused. Don't. World reconstruction, yeah. He has some nifty attacks now. He will be quite nasty now. Stay focused. You don't want to lag behind things that he is doing. It will be deadly if you stay behind the things he's doing. Wow! Thank you very much. If you now can encourage me as well, I would be extremely happy with you. Gonna heal myself here. Sorry for everyone else, but I need my health. So let's do that. We need some buffer here. Because we don't want you to deal too much damage to us. And with the armor, Monado armor, we should be fine. Let's heal you up a little bit. Is someone dazed? Yeah, okay, I shouldn't have pressed that button just now, but I did. Now only Dunban and Shulk are in this chain. Let's see if I can at least stack it. Nope. Good morning, Fiora. Please wake up. I need you concentrating on this fight right now. Okay, got it. Was scared that I wasn't get it. Okay. That looks worse than it actually is. Let's use armor right here and heal up Dunban. Dunban will need some help. And boom! If you have armor, use it. Armor will be your friend in this fight against Sansa. And I mean Monado armor, not armor in general. Monado armor will be your friend in this fight. So, we are looking questionable. Not good, but questionable. I'm sure that I should heal Dunban. I don't want to risk him dying right now. Even though Dunban has his amazing ability to stay alive, I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna be totally honest. I would like to stay alive. You say that, but do I have to believe you? The answer is of course I don't have to believe you. I also like how Sansa actually uses abilities from the Monado. He used the Mechonis Buster right now. And I think he also has the Bionis Buster. I didn't look at that, but he has some nice abilities. So this time, yeah, get a nice chain going right there. Nobody's suffering from topple, so let's do this. Yes, it was beautifully. And now we are on top of the world. Okay, we have now some guardians. As I said, deal with them. You don't wanna have Sansa have a chain attack. Monado shooter. Ouch. Let's do that. We need the armor. Let's go on. I haven't done anything against it at the moment. So, still need to deal with that. Problem is I probably won't be able to do anything. But let's see, maybe I can do something. Okay, that was nice. Let's see, heal up. Nice. Don't need to warn. I'm bounced, that's not good. Come on.
We can rest later. Right, it's not over.
I need to... Okay. Nope, it's totally not going well. Come on. And let's use that so that you concentrate on the other person. Okay, if I can somehow manage to survive this, it would be freaking amazing, but I'm more than skeptical at the moment that I won't be able to do this. But it would be superb.
How? How can you have visions? You no longer possess the Monado. I don't know. It comes from the bottom of my heart. It shows me my enemy. It reveals the future I must change.
The future we see is not set in stone. There are infinite possibilities based on the paths we choose. You should be well aware of this notion, for that is how you have always existed.
That is a right for gods, and gods only! Why should we care? What's important isn't whether you can see the future or not. It's the will to make a choice, and the strength to seize your destiny. Our time has come. Our destiny is our own! Can it be? A Monado?
It is not only you that has the right. Every living thing has the freedom to choose the path they walk. And that is the future.
A third Monado has appeared. How can this have happened? You are mere mortals!
And now, on to the final fight against Sansa with Shulk's True Monado. It will help us a lot in this fight. Well, since there are already 2 Monados to begin with, now there's a third, there never was the one true Monado. There always were 2 true Monado, apparently. Oh god, and he has his guardians again. We need to get rid of the guardians right away. We don't want to have them lurking around for too long, because they will help Sansa with a chain attack again. But at the moment we are looking nice. We're looking good. Where are they? Hi buddy, gonna deal with you here. Gonna deal with you here for a second and wanna get rid of you. There is no such thing like a chain attack for you guys. I won't let you have something like that. And also, since I have the time right now, let's use armor so that we are looking a bit dandy. So Sansa, back to you my friend. Let's heal up a little bit because we're getting quite beaten here. Oh, also, let's do that. You do your black hole stick and whatever. Looks nice. Let's deal some damage to you, Sansa. Hopefully we will deal some damage to you, Sansa. We have at least a 4 times chain and that's good. That's really helpful. The music's freaking epic at the moment. As it should be. For a final boss battle. So let's see. I don't think we're gonna have any problems with you here, Sansa. Let's use the Monado Buster for once. Because we haven't used it in quite some time. And goodbye.
The power of a god cannot be overcome!
Zanza, this is the providence of the world. Even gods are merely beings restricted to the limited power determined by providence. That power, although great, is not unlimited.
That voice! Albus! How dare you disobey me! Ah!
I am Monado. I was here at the beginning, and I will proclaim the end.
But that's impossible.
Shulk, it is time for you to choose. Does this world belong to Zanza, or does it belong to you?
That is something I decided long ago! Ah! That's simple. Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny! is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation, it is vanishing. Where am I?
This is my home.
Your home? Let's begin the experiment. Whose voice was that?
It is Zanza, before he became a god, when he was simply a man of flesh and blood.
No! The results have not been confirmed! It's too dangerous!
And that voice? It's Mayneth. Ridiculous! It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe. Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine!
It was simple curiosity. The curiosity of a single man that destroyed the universe and created a new one. A new universe. Your world was born. And so, two gods came into existence. Zanza and Mayneth were lonely, so they created life in their own image.
And that was how we were born.
As the world advanced to each further stage, it was inherited by generations of different life forms. But over time, awareness of Zanza faded. Zanza feared this. In order to escape his own annihilation, he wished for a world in a perpetual cycle of destruction and recreation.
Bionis being filled with life, and the Telethia coming to wipe it out. It was all the will of Zanza.
It was. But the truth of the matter is that he longed for friendship.
His future, and our future. It might have been possible for them to coexist.
Correct. However, that time has passed. The old god was defeated by the new god that he himself created.
New god?
Yes. That is why I appeared before you, Shulk.
Alvis, what are you?
I am the administrative computer of a phase transition experiment facility, but that will mean little to you. To you, I am a machine. That is my original form.
Alvis?
This world is stagnant. It has expired. Therefore, I will ask you, its new god. What is your wish? Will you allow the world to continue to stagnate? Or will you allow it to evolve to the next level? The choice is yours to make.
I don't know. All I wanted to do was stop Zanza having his way, that's all. I cannot be a god.
Too right. You're great and all, but there's no way you're a god.
Everyone.
Look, don't worry, Shulk. None of us want to be gods anyway. And I don't really know what the future holds, but we just want to live our life as it comes.
Eating grub, sleeping, laughing, crying, sometimes arguing. Sounds all right.
Yes, he's right. And being with the ones we love, that's enough. Even so, we change little by little. Every day is a little different from the last. We do not know what the future will hold.
More fun not knowing. Ricky want to have fun.
Life's little surprises are what makes it great. We don't know what's going to happen. It's worrying sometimes, but it's also exciting. Don't you think?
Yeah. Isn't that called progress? Aren't we all continuously evolving? I'm not sure we need a more dramatic change than that.
Yeah. You're right. Little by little. Each day as it comes. That's how we should live. That's our world.
Forgive my presumptuousness, but I recreated their personalities from your consciousness.
Alvis, it sounds like you don't think I can make my own decisions. I'm supposed to be the god.
Apologies. However, I have good reason. This world has little time remaining if left in this state. Have you made your decision? The choice is yours, Creator. Tell me your decision for the future of this world.
I won't decide. The future should be decided by each and every person in the world. And so, what we wish for is a world with no gods!
Are you trying to kill me?
I'm really sorry, Colonel.
Sorry? What do you mean, sorry? Squat jumps around the entire colony, 50 laps, now!
Please, Colonel.
Ah yes, that's excellent. So, you can take the materials to District 4.
The restoration's coming along nicely.
Thanks to Melia and Vinea. The High Entia and Machina have some amazing technology.
We are happy to help. To live alongside one another in harmony. After all, I have no doubt this is what Lady Mayneth and Egil would have wanted.
Hear, hear. And may it last forever.
Dunban,
Fiora, what is it?
have you seen Shulk?
Oh, he just left. I don't know where he's gone, but he was with Ryan and the others.
Okay, thank you.
Fiora?
Yes?
It's nothing. Good luck.
If you're looking for Shulk, he is not here.
Amazing. It's like you've got eyes in the back of your head. What were you looking at? The sea?
I wasn't looking at anything in particular. If anything, Fiora, I was thinking. Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
Wow. You're so much more thoughtful than me.
Really? I don't think so. I was just answering your question.
But I know what you mean. You're right. We've been through a lot.
Yes. We have. I am grateful to all of you. It is because I met you that I experienced so much, and it is the reason I am here now.
Yes. We're happy you're here too. Thanks, Melia. For everything. I'm glad I met you.
And I you.
Yeah. Almost got it.
Rain! Go, Rain! Oh, Ricky really hungry.
Put your back into it, Ryan. Are you okay?
It's salty. What's up with the water being so salty?
Ryan, you're terrible at this. When was the last time you fished?
I'm bad fisherman. Ricky won't eat big fish.
Give us a break. You try next time, Furball.
Oh, fishing is Ryan's job. Ricky's job is eating.
Hang on a sec. Isn't Okka gonna have a massive go at you if you don't go back to her with 14 fish to feed all your little pond?
Oh, Ricky forgot. Wifey pond very angry if not catch more fish.
It ain't me she's gonna be angry with.
Oh, Ryan, catch fish! Catch fish now! Oh, fish! Fish!
Here you are. The breeze feels so good.
It does.
What is it?
Oh, that hairstyle. It looks good on you, that's all. Yeah.
Really? Oh, I was thinking about growing it out, but... Hey, which do you prefer?
Both, of course.
Oh, come on. What am I supposed to say to that?
Sorry. Okay. It's great like that. Don't change it.
I'd forgotten what it feels like to do this. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Who knows? I'm sure it will be full of ups and downs.
Ups and downs?
I don't know what the future holds. But that means I can imagine the possibilities. We can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Yeah. You're right.
Do you remember what the Monado, Alvis, said to us the last time we saw him?
Yes, of course.
Shulk. This new world is boundless. It is home to not only you, but many forms of life. I can see it. In this world, all life will walk towards the future, hand in hand.
One day, I hope I can meet them all. The people of this endless world.
Me too. We will. I know it.
We'll meet them. And whatever happens, we'll face our future together.
And that was Xenoblade Chronicles. I love this game. I really love this game. And I have to 100% be honest, when I started this game I didn't know how to make my Let's Play work, and I think you really obviously can see it at the beginning of the series. I think it was about episode 30 or so when I finally knew how I wanted this whole thing to go. So if one half of this whole thing looks like meh and the other half looks okay, then I'm at least happy about that I made it a half good Let's Play. But this game is ginormous. I knew from the very beginning that I'm not gonna make a 100% run because this would take long. I'm just gonna say long, it takes forever. Because there are so many side quests, there are so many things that you can do, and there are so many unique boss monsters that are actually stronger than the final boss themselves, which is getting more and more common in games nowadays. And this game, it's older by now, but this game as well had this feature of having boss monsters in the game that are stronger than the final boss. And I knew that I'm not gonna fight against them because I knew that I was nowhere near fit making this happen. But I'm really happy with the way everything went. I died a few times more than I would have liked to, but this way I could show off certain things more dynamically than by just telling what would happen if you go there underleveled or if you let certain things just happen, like in the final fight with Sansa, where I said that you need to take care of his minions and then didn't do it and got attacked with a chain attack. To show off what would happen is something that I came to enjoy, especially if the fight with Lorethia, where I knew from the very get-go when I said I'm gonna fight against her that I was underleveled as hell. I knew that I'm gonna lose, but I still wanted to show the fight anyway. A fight against the dragon was something stupid of me. I actually didn't plan on losing against the dragon. I just forgot that this stupid thing had spikes, but whatever. But showing off different things in fights and losing against them once or so, it actually made sense for me looking back at it, and I'm actually really happy with the way everything went. Yeah, I could have been more thorough with things, I could have finished up Colony 6. I knew there were a lot of things that I could have done properly and not just let them lie around. I know that. I chose not to, except for Colony 6 where I just messed up because I actually wanted to finish up Colony 6, but I messed this up, so sorry for that, that was my own fault. But other than that, I think I did a fine job. Not good, but fine. It was fine enough for what it was. There are other Let's Players out there that Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles and did a much better job. So if I want to see a 100% perfect run or anything like this, look for someone else. I highly recommend Sugar Comroy. He did a 100% run. He has over 100 episodes and he did an amazing job. I looked at his Let's Play for some guidelines and guidance and everything. So he helped me with this a little bit, even if he doesn't know it. But yeah, start a new game continuing from clear data. I'm gonna let this sit right here because I don't know that yet. But I'm gonna say totally honest, I enjoyed every minute of it, and I'm really happy for everyone that came by, looked at the series. It was a long one, and it's the longest one on my channel thus far, and probably is gonna stay that way for a while. But I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. Even though at the very beginning of this Let's Play I felt kinda anxious and didn't wanna make the videos anymore. Like after part 6 or so I felt like I don't wanna keep going with it. I don't know where to go. I don't know how to do it. But not stopping and going on made it even better the further I went ahead, and I think I'm really happy that I kept going and found my own way and knew how to do everything. So I'm really happy that I did not just stop and say I'm not able to do it, I'm gonna keep on. And I'm also happy that a lot of people, from my channel at least that is, came by, looked at this and left some comments on some of the videos as well. So that really was encouraging for me, and I just want to say thanks to you guys as well for joining me on this ride. I'm not yet completely sure what the next game is going to be now after Xenoblade, but you will see it as soon as it comes out because I have to make a decision. But whatever. I think I rambled on long enough here. I just want to say thank you for one more time, and from here on, it's time to seize our own destiny, and I hope you guys will do that too. So, bye!